Hey there everybody, are those here from Ice Games bring you episode 164 of my Guild Wars 2 Arranger Let's Play with Hivina here in, we're kind of getting into Living World Season 4 is what we're doing right now. So we finished Path of Fire, now we're doing Season 4, we've fought some dragons, Oreens around here, so we need to speak and kind of figure out what's going on with her, so we need to travel to an new area to talk and figure out where Oreen is. So we need to speak with the dockmaster at the Amnoon Harbor to procure passage to Istin. So I believe that's what they said. That's where. Let me double check there. We'll search for Oreen. Yeah, Moot. So we need to travel there. So let's travel to Istin.
Why is there still no plan to get rid of all the sand burying our homes?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm afraid that's a question.
Who knows why we're not dealing with that sand burying the homes. Okay. So let's talk with you right here. Hello, Dockmaster.
On your way, Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
I need passage to Istan.
Everybody needs something. Hold on. I know that face. Palawa Joko's put a price on your head, friend.
That's so. Last I saw Joko, he wasn't in a position to make threats.
Either way, I don't take his coin. This rig's headed for Istan. I can stow you aboard if you'd like. Ain't exactly the royal stateroom, but it'll get you there. If you can keep your high-priced head out of sight.
Oh, Joko's got a price on our head now. Okay. Let's take the boat to Istan. So let's head inside this little... But where are we supposed to be hiding on? Where are we hiding on this boat? Like, there's very little places to hide. Like, oh, all right, yeah. That's not. I'm like, oh, maybe it's got like a huge cargo space underneath it or something. Nope. I guess we're just laying down on the bottom. Guess that's what we're doing. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Interesting. Would not think that's what we'd be. Oh no, there's Oreen. Okay, we're just going to Istan then. Hey, Oreen. Domain of Istan. All right, find the
new bounties posted. Corsairs are smelling gold again.
And awakened are smelling blood. Great.
Okay. Where are we going on here? We're going somewhere. Here's some bounties. We're not going to worry about those right now. Alright. Planes discovered. Where are we going here? Maybe up here? Nope, does not look like it. Oh! New event nearby. Ship here. Must be, I think it's over here we're supposed to be going. Keep pushing this way.
This
There we
must
go.
be the Astralarium.
Right, speak with the archivist.
Now to find the head archivist.
Yeah, we can do that.
We just got word that new weapons have been dropped off at our cache locations. If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
I always get lost in this place, but I can fly now, so that'll make, hopefully, exploring this area a little bit easier. apparently my dragon.
We have to get their propaganda out of the historical records.
Okay, I want to make sure I grab the waypoint here before I do anything. We can just travel back here whenever we want. Ooh, the waypoint's above us. Waypoint's on this level? There it is. Okay. We got it. Let's head back inside. Oh no, it looks like you're on that side of it. Ah! Trap! Ooh, camera going crazy! Okay, there we go. Oh, I absolutely love it. We get a little trapped in there. Sky scale's too big. Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the Astralarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek? Wait you're the Tyrian hero, the God Killer, the Dragon Slayer, Canuck's crony.
You know Canuck?
Shh! There's a bounty on your head. Are you trying to get
Everything
turned
all
in?
right over there?
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
Okay.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Okay. So help the archivist swallowers preserve the records. So I guess we're going to be dealing with this area here. So rely on to repair telescopes and mirrors, record star readings, clean obelisk engraving, and reshelve lost books. Okay. Oh, this must be a lost book. Pick that up. Oh, where do we have to put it? I'm guessing up here. I'm not sure the book I picked up. Theology? No. There we go. I helped a little bit. Alright, gonna do something with this mirror. Rotate it. And let's keep rotating the mirrors. And then we'll also see if there's any books we can find that need help. Okay, that helps a little bit there. Okay, put this mirror over here. No books? Okay. We kind of have like a little hood over our face, so maybe that's why they don't, you know, people might not recognize us, or, you know, Joko might be not think we're so bold as to come into his territory like this. Well, let's open that crate, I guess. Do I get something cool for knocking all the mirrors into order or something like that? I think I moved them. Oh, no, I haven't moved them all yet. Or do they keep rotating back? No, no, no. So I've clearly moved them all now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at how cool that looks. Oh, look, actually looks really awesome. And it all shines into the centerpiece here. Let's see if is there something at the top now. Oh yeah, I can't use my sky scale inside there. Okay. Oh yeah, see now we got the light on top's going. Okay, 'cause it's shining through there up to that telescope now. How are you supposed to use that telescope? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, because I didn't get the sky scale from this area, I don't have the repair ability. There we go. Actually, I should double check that because of the sky scale. Oh, I think I still have to go through and do the sky scale for Living World Season 4. Do what you need to do to unlock the sky scale or to get the mastery track from Season 4. Think. Ooh. Is that another... I think I saw another telescope. Yeah, there's other telescopes here. Can I do something with those? Let's go clean out the obelisk first.
I heard a magical storm hit Amnoon, just like the one on our horizon.
Propaganda.
A brand storm. We're a long way from Amnoon. How could Kralkatork be attacking places so far apart?
There's more. I recovered one of those.
Oh, Kralkatork. Oh boy.
Don't go spreading that stuff about a new dragon friend around. People are scared enough as it is.
Yeah, then I'm gonna head out and see if there's something I can do with the these mirrors. Oh gosh.
Protect me.
Come on, there we go. Took you down, fool. An Orthodox scholar.
Vandal.
Wait, you want that stuff up on there? That's why he's fighting me, okay. Although he's got ability to make me run away. I don't like that. Okay, grab this. Volatile magic collector. Let's see if I have something I can sell you. Or I can buy. It's like that. Bring some multi-tools. Oh, okay. I'll do that for now. Alright, well I made it to all those areas. Let's fly here. See if I can do something with these, or it's too far away. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Oh, here's a little telescope. Okay. It's a misaligned telescope. Let's align it. Oh, we finished it. Good. Okay, so let's go back and speak with the archivist. I forgot to mention, all those who oppose the kingdom repression of historical and scientific truth are grateful for your support of our efforts. Okay. Let's head back up here.
Impressive. I think you've done more than enough to prove you're truly anti-Joko. You shouldn't have any problem getting Salwa to let you into the restricted archive. Tell her I've sent you to retrieve a book called Nightfall. The book will reveal the entrance to the Sunspear base.
Okay. So speak to the archivist to gain access to the restricted archives. Oh, and you'll also have Probably stuff for me to buy too. See if there's anything I can purchase from you.
Archivist Rada sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Rada has an eye for history. And apprentices, too, it seems. Enter, and do not fail her.
Okay.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
Nightfall. There you go. So the book has been heavily edited and altered, with handwritten notes scribbled throughout. There's a page bookmarked. Turn to it. The challenge of Great Palawa Joko to single combat. So someone challenged Joko to single combat, transforming itself frantically from form to form in an attempt to best the unbeaten Lich King. Where Joko is highlighted. Continue reading. The king played with it for a time, deriving amusement from the melee, but soon his corpsefulness grew weary of the battle, and with a snap of his fingers he felled the ancient guardian. With the Apocrypta broken at its feet, the great Palawa Joko said, "It's just like the monoliths to crack under pressure." Then the cake set off to Korra to face the deceitful Osa. Skip ahead to the next bookmark page. Then Palawa Joko dared the demon to eat Cormier's eyes. Do it. Dragging a blind woman through the abyss and back might actually prove a challenge. With a scream and a slurp, the demon obeyed. All right, continue reading. This is the best Korra has to challenge me. Enough of this. Tavabi. The word is highlighted. Continue reading. Your false god who kneel before me, Osa, His Majesty Palawa Joka, gloated over the War Marshal's corpse. I shall protect the people of Alonia from the nightfall you've attempted to bring upon them. The word false is highlighted. Continue reading. The great king then opened the rift to the realm of torment with his bare hand, and the god of secrets whimpered. Palawa Joko was coming, and none who stand in his way live to tell the tale. Turn the page. Page is blank except for 3 glowing spaces. Recall the 3 glowing words in the book. Joko is false. Ooh. Found ourselves a portal here. Okay. Okay, so we're learning about Joko's kind of like the underground movement to
That's dramatic.
hopefully defile Joko here to ruin him. Ooh, okay, so let's talk with you. No, I don't want any of that stuff.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay, let's talk with the first spear here.
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sun Spears.
You know who I am?
Every Sun Spear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests. Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence. Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the domain of the lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would think. But the number of awakened grows. They're retaking towns we freed, including Champion's Dawn. And someone claiming to be Joko is offering rewards for the heads of his enemies. Especially yours.
So I hear. I'll tread carefully. To that end, I'm here to ask if you can get me into Faranor.
Oh, I'm afraid not. Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed.
All right, let's go.
I want that.
Get all the things. Okay, let's talk with the first spear again. So is there something else you'd like to know? Tell me more about the Sun Spears.
The Sun Spears are an ancient order. Honorable protectors from brighter years in Alona's history. Most of my brothers and sisters were awakened and forced to serve Joko. You know them now as the Mordant Crescent. A few survived, in hiding. Recruiting to sustain the order across the generations in hopes they might one day rise against Joko. Zaim has become the Spear Marshal of these Sun Spears. We serve his vision of an Istan free from Joko's grasp.
Tell me more about Zayam?
Zaim was
Zaim,
trained
sorry.
by a sunspear named Ketur, until word of Istan's plight reached his ears. When Balthazar attacked the mainland, things got worse in Istan. Much worse. Istan was Zaim's home, and despite his mentor's protests, he could not sit by while it burned. Zaim vowed to bring the Sunspears out of the shadows, to once again make them a shield for the innocent and the scourge of the corrupt. I was the first he recruited, but many would follow. Eventually, we convinced him to take the title of Spear Marshal.
Tell me more about the rebellion.
Balthazar's campaign on the mainland caused ripples throughout the kingdom. Crops burned, trade lines disrupted, shipments to Istan that never got past Palawadan. Joko's loyalists are comprised mainly of the island's nobility, and only they are allowed to live within Palawadan, its port city. They control what comes in and what goes out. They decided food would not go out. When people objected, the Temple of Joko said those outside Palawadan's walls were disloyal and didn't deserve food. It started out as a way for the nobility to feel virtuous watching half the island starve. But it escalated. Quickly.
Okay, how did the fighting start?
Isner Isles had enough and declared their independence from the rest of Istan. By then, the temple congregation had armed themselves. The loyalists went down there, intending to make an example of the disloyal. Zaim was prepared, though. He taught us a great deal about guerrilla tactics. The Sunspears crushed the loyalists, sent them running all the way to the northern shore. The awakened garrison was manned by a skeleton crew, no pun intended, thanks to your liberation of the mainland forces. Nonetheless, the Mordant Crescent sent 50 Awakened to find this famous Sunspear champion and end the rebellion. We don't know how he did it, but two facts are undisputed. Those Awakened lie dead, and Zaim lives. The people started calling him the hero of Istan. It galvanized the whole island behind him.
Right. So what turned the tide against the Sunspears?
The Mordant Crescent and their loyalists imposed martial law, even within Palawadan itself. They started conscripting the living and awakening the dead. If you won't serve in life, you can always serve in death. Anyone suspected of aiding the Sunspears gets rounded up for re-education. With their supply lines broken, their families imprisoned, recruits getting harder and harder to find. Well, as you can imagine, things started falling apart. The Mordant Crescent would rather watch Istan burn than tolerate any commoner who shows some spine. And Zaim and his Sunspear recruits? Well, we have spines of iron.
All right, good. So I have no other questions for now. Okay, so let's, I guess, well, actually, I think I can flip to see what we got here. To summon the Summon Spear Paragon for 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to save that for later. Let's get ourselves some karma. Let's, cost 3 volatile, detect and dig up chunks of brandstone. Okay, so let's leave that for now. Can I deploy those? No, I can't. Guild Strongbox, open that. Lots of that stuff. Okay, cool. Let's exit here. And then figure out what we need to do next. Alright. So find Zaim or Priest Salazar in Champion's Dawn. Okay, where are we headed to? This way, okay. So let's head out of this area. I'm done for now, thanks. Okay, so let's leave. Alright. Such a beautiful map too. Love the you got Joko's kind of like settlement thing on the side here. Kind of over here with like the bony kind of structures and his statues and stuff like that. And you've got the kind of like the beautiful kind of like scholar archive stuff and this jungle floor. These cool like little turbine things. A really neat map. Here we need to go. And I really don't know. Well, kind of, I guess we're still set. I guess we are still kind of setting the stage for Living World Season 4. Champions Dawn discovered. Yes. Champions Dawn here. Okay, so we're trying to find them here. Who are we looking? Oh gosh, but then we get like these cages, which clearly would house prisoners of Joko. Ooh, there is a mastery point here. I need to get that. Oh yeah, because I was going to check. I think I can stand on one of these, right? Maybe? Okay, I was going to check about the mastery. Because I need... Yeah, okay, so I've got 0 mastery points, and I need... That's finished, that finished. The Jackal mount. I need 5, and the Roller Beetle mount, I need a bunch too, so that's... Up here. Oh, what's this? The cache. Oh no! Let's open the cache. What do we get here? I'm gonna kick it in, it pops open. I like that. There we go, we found the mastery point. Thought I got most of the mastery points you could just commune with. Apparently not.
Score 1 for me.
Score 1 for me. Alright, so I'll give me 1 mastery point. So I just need, what, 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Any more on this map? Did I pass any? Let me double check I didn't pass any mastery points. I'm missing any on this map. I'll have to scour the map a little bit, see if I can find. So there's one there I got. I'll have to scour the map a little bit, make sure I didn't miss any. Alright, let's keep looking for this map. Actually, let's grab the Vista tube over here. Maybe that'll help us find them. I really gotta go back to Central Tier and just kind of finish all the map completion also. That is also a thing on the list that I need to do. Alright. Alright. Again, nice beautiful vistas. Okay, who are we looking for here? We've gotta like show up somewhere, right? I'm not challenging you. I'm looking for people. Looking for Daim. No. I think I did miss them somewhere. That they're inside a building or something like that. So these are all villagers. Oh gosh, what the heck just happened? It hit quite a bit there. Okay, fine. Fine. I think I'll take loyal dervish. Let's fight somebody. You guys want to fight? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, that did not go well. Life stealing? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, these are dervishes. So dervishes was a class you could play in Guild Wars. Here I come. That's neat. Oh gosh, that took me like 2 seconds to fall. Yeah, I gotta get tougher. I needs to get tougher. Okay, I'm not gonna survive. I know. Return to waypoint. Don't think I got the waypoint here, so the closest waypoint is back here again. Oh no! Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so we're looking for people. Also, gotta make sure that we grab waypoints when you see them. Everybody, that is something you need to make sure you do. Alright, so what do we do? We're finding... Aim at Champion's Dawn. So we're just going to Champion's Dawn and trying to find these two people. What we're trying to do. Not trying to do anything special, not trying to save the world right now. I mean, we're always trying to save the world. It's kind of what we do. Just trying to find these two people. Yeah, maybe get better with my ranger eventually. Okay, so now we're back in enemy territory. Alright. Number one, I don't know what they look like. These are just a bunch of villagers. Okay. Maybe they're up here. They're going up here. I have a hint of where they are? This place seems like a gate, so let's check here. There's an event going on here. Nope, so it's not there. Maybe they're inside this cave area? No, that just leads me that way. Maybe they're in cages. Oh, maybe that's what it is. They're in cages. So let's check the cages.
The Sun Spears send their regards.
Oh. Apparently I'm helping here by opening the cages? I think I was opening it.
The Sun Spears need your support.
There? Oh! Maybe I should just go right there where it's telling me to go. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm dumb. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it was telling me exactly where to go. Alright. Well, we found you.
I'm looking for Priest Cizir. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father. Me. He forgets he's now an elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal, yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the
Then
Awakened.
Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
Huh. I can't exactly just walk onto her ship and ask her to give him back. I need some leverage.
Might be a way. Old corsair family like the Slies. Only one thing means more than gold. Honor.
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, a Sunspear champion found a coin belonged to a corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly. Sly family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned it. No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of Corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated. Where do I find this cave?
It's on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead, but I wish you'd reconsider.
Why, who do you think you're talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one. Might even help our town along the way. I can see it in your eyes, Commander. Comir be with you.
Okay. So, we need to follow the trail of the dead to locate the awakened Sunspear champions. Let's go this way. Yes, yes. Find the coin that apparently no one else can find, and they've spent eons looking for it, and I'll find it in mere minutes.
Trail of Dead. Indeed.
Okay. So, under penalty of re-death, no one is to bring this egotistical, jaw-flapping, showboating blowhard back to the Great Hall. Leave him here to rot in his cave, or you answer to the Archon. Well, this sounds like a charming fellow. Okay. Let's... Oh. So, on patrol, went through a lot of trouble to get him to stay here to guard the cave. Don't ruin this for us. Do I dare continue? Alright, so seriously, why are you walking even further into this cave? Turn back now. Alright, this is something I'm going to save for, yeah, I'm going to save this for next episode. But yeah, so we're going to be heading deep into this cave to figure out who they got trapped in here. What's going on here? I like these little comments being like, hey, seriously, what are you doing here? You go back. I like Joko. I would love for Joko to somehow be able to come back into the story. But either way, I'm excited to be playing through Living World Season 4 again with the great Joko himself here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, you can hit the dislike button too. But hope that you guys are enjoying this. And as always, until next time, keep a stick on the ice.